61%. Worst mare ever. Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from Banana Bomb Productions. Welcoming you back to this episode 15 of SimCity. Now, in the last episodes, in fact, all 4 episodes that I've done at the Bayat so far, I did after I'd been up all night and I was a little bit sleepy, and a lot of problems kind of escaped me that I didn't know we were really having. And mainly those problems were to do with our approval rating, but that's on the mend. People be happy again, which is good. Yeah, a lot of people dying, too much crime, all those kind of things. And I over leveraged myself to try and get business off to a quick start, but it didn't work. Well, it did work. It got the business off to a nice quick start, but because I was so focused on that, I then kind of forgot to be doing all the other things that I should be doing with SimCity, like making sure my people are happy and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we've still got a rather large homeless problem left over from that. I should give them a few parks to live in or something. So building fire, get you down. So we're going to go back to basics. We're going to sort out our services. We're going to start with police because we have a high police sort of thing. So there's some crime over here. There's a lot of crime over here in the ghetto, and I don't really think we need apprehended. Yeah, I don't really think we need all that much to be going on with, but there's a lot of crime going on in these people over here. So I think what we're going to do is just move them on. I don't think you're zoned, are you? No, you're not zoned. So you could just stay there for the time being, because you're not really doing too much wrong. 22 deaths per day, that is quite bad. And there comes a point when your little clinic becomes so bleeding expensive that critical capacity of 40, 5 ambulances. Right, what was I doing? You're turned off. You're now turned off. And I'm going to turn you off as well. Ambulances, 2 of them that we don't need, methinks. Turn those off, and then we'll see how you get on with that. Fire department, what's going on here? 5 fire trucks, are they all out? Responding to fires? Possibly, but I don't think we'll need them, so we'll turn off a couple of those, because we do want to get our industry back on and running. Now we've got a bit of a thing going on here. Yes, what is going on? It's this bleeding junction here. That's not connected to that. We should pay some attention to our traffic, because it's woeful, for want of a better word, and it's mainly due to things like this. Double junction, because there's traffic lights on 2 of them, so all these people are waiting when they should be coming just straight in. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this housing estate here, and we're gonna do some stuff. So we're going to take out this so it's no longer a junction. I'm going to move you on, I'm afraid. Don't get too excited building, because we're also going to take that off. And then what we're going to do excuse me, is we're going to attempt to push our residential traffic in somewhere else. So these people need a road. They demand a road, and they will need one. I'll do it. We don't need a water tower anymore. So roads, what are you? You're Simoleons and you're going home. Good. It looks like medium? Yeah, it looks like medium. So we'll just connect you up there. So then all our traffic that was blocking up here and here is going to come further on down here. Now we have still got a junction here, but we kind of need that junction. So all we're trying to do is take the traffic away from there. And the major problem we have now with traffic is this housing estate over here. We've kept it all off the main road, but the amount of people that are going to be using this road, it's gone there, and it's not good. So we need to do something about that, but we've alleviated a bit of the traffic issue there, and that'll just have to be, for the time being, where our traffic problem is on that side of things. Now, industry traffic, we have a lot going on. I have learnt recently that one good thing to do is corners create junctions, and junctions create traffic. So what you can do, go down to medium, give me roundies. If I shift them, then I should be able to put it into there. I'm a little too close to the end, so take you back a bit, and then let's get back to our bendy roads on our medium and just bend around into there. So there we go. So then there's no junction here anymore. Not that this particular junction was causing problems, but there are no junctions there. So this can be really useful when you have traffic problems in areas. But we don't have too many of those at the moment, which is only a good thing. So eventually what we want to do is move our housing so that it only sort of has one connection to the main road, and then things can just whip along nice and quick. What we actually need is a junction up here that loops back, and maybe over here there was a bit of a break with that. So we could do that. That's all sort of suitable in the future. So crime, jail cells are nearly full. 10 police cars. They are all out. We do need them all, and we are full on jail cells. So basically, you're just going to have to suck it up, coppers. You are just going to have to suck it up. So everything is sorted. We could really do with some kind of mass transit solution of some sort. So let's just do a regular ass bus thing, and we want to do that and put a few park and rides down. So let's just bus it up where you can be right up there, because you don't need to be anywhere near anything. You can be opposite the mine. So what we're going to do is bus you up straight off. No waiting around. Let's get 4 of those down, so we're at half capacity. That's cool. So then we need to do some bus stops. So people in our estates are going to need bus stops. One there on the opposite side of the road. That serves almost all of them. You need a bus stop there, really, but you can't have one. You have to live on the street with no bus stops. So, bus stop there. You guys are going to need bus stops. I want to keep them off my main roads. So, over there. Over there. One out in there. You guys probably won't use the bus, so we don't need you. Now, people are going to need to get to work, so let's have a bus stop down there. People are definitely going to need to be getting to our shops, and we want to keep it, again, stopping away from things. We're going to redo a lot of this stuff later. So we've now got buses that are on the go. People are going to have to get to work, so we got that. Again, people are going to have to get to work. So let's do that. That gives them plenty to be going on with. Could just plonk one down there. Should cover pretty much everything. So there we go. And of course, people have to be able to take the bus to protest. Otherwise, no one will protest, and that's no good. So then they're off doing their thing. So we do want to have a park and ride down here somewhere. Can I put it? I can put it just like there. Boom. Park and ride for you lovely people. And can we do a park and ride down here as well anywhere? No. Kind of only on places. We could have one next to the police station. Help those crims get away. Yeah, why not? So we've got a couple of park and rides. We've got our bus services up and running. We've got bus stops. That's good. So police. We need to expand the police force. I think what we're going to actually have to do is do another one. Do a bigger one. And then maybe step down what actually happens there. But I think we're good for the time being. Where are you up to? So we're at capacity, so let's turn one of you back on. So the best way to do it, if you've got a rangy install that's got away from you slightly, you're kind of all out. What do you want? No. We're not doing that. Is that all everyone wants? Build a trade HQ. You'd like that, wouldn't you? So you're working away nicely. Smelting factories producing alloy. One of them is closed. That's fine. We've got a trade depot doing our stuff for us. We've got a trade depot that's full of freight and not full enough of alloy. And we've got another alloy mine that needs to be turned back on. We are not making our daily profit at the moment. Our oil power plant it was failing to power the city at some point. So let's look at our basic services. Power. We've got 65 megawatt excess. Well, it can stay how it is then. Water pollution is low. It's all going good. The sewage is 100% treated. We are over-egging the sewage. Let's look at the water table map. That's the ground pollution map. I have, of course, done this again. I've built it next to my industry, so eventually ground pollution will head over. But we can put a park in or something. Sewage map. No, I want the water, the groundwater. The water table map. So there we go. That is filtering down nicely. We are not having any problems between pumping and those kind of things. We should have pretty much an infinite water supply, which is what we need. Now, we have a lot of industrial demand. Residential, we have some medium wealth residential demand and a tiny bit of high end. We've got a lot of commercial demand, so we should maybe put some shops down here for these guys, so they don't have to go all the way elsewhere. Where would shops be good? Shops would be good like down there on the beachfront. Things need fixing over there, and we've got high industrial demand. So I think that's us caught up. Where are we on government? There's a city hall module available that we don't need particularly anything to do with. We've already got that. Or have we already got one of those somewhere? I don't know. Department of Safety we've already got. Department of Finance we've already got. And Education I'm pretty sure we don't have elsewhere. Which we may need to spec into education in this town a little bit. But that probably won't happen in our first few. What we do need to do is sort out why all these people are leaving. We're doing well. Then why have you abandoned your house? Oh, you haven't. Too many deaths. That should be fixed. Too many deaths. Too many deaths. Too many deaths. Too much crime. Mixing it up a little bit there. Too many deaths. Too much crime. Too many deaths. For sale. I'll see if you sell. Too much crime. Building fire. Too many deaths. Rubble. That's no good. Oh, no. I have to kick your homeless people out of the house. It's never going to sell with squatters. Never going to sell with squatters in. So what have you? Too much crime. It's alright. We are healing. We are healing this town. That is what we are doing. We've gone up massively in approval rating. What do you want? Little old police station is not cutting it. No, thank you. So we will need a betterer police station at some point. But now is not the time, nor the place, for this to happen. Because we need to sort out this major artery road thing. Because that's what's causing all of our problems when it comes to traffic. And a lot of it is to do with these junctions here. Yes. So we kind of need to find a solution to that, but we're not going to do that right now. What we want to do is get our businesses back up and working. So you're working out alright. You're closed and you're closed. The doubles are closed. So we're going to need some more trade. And trade is... Where's my land value map? It's down here. It's under my fraps counter. That's why I couldn't find it. Land value map. See, all my industry on this side of town is just absolutely destroylating my land value, and it's pushing out massively. So eventually I think we'll relocate some of this stuff. Maybe I should have located it better in the first place. So what we're going to do is we've got trade, which is full of freight. Then we've got ally there. And we want to wait to ally to empty and then mix up something else. But I think what we do need is another trade depot. This one is just really badly placed. So city specialization, trade, another trade depot. Where can we put it around here? And it's going to really get in the way of the ore, but then I don't want to just plonk another one down here where it's going to be just you move over. You. Well, it's going to have to be here. So then this is going to handle our ore and alloy, pretty much. Coal. What are we doing with coal? Why are we use locally? Export all the coal, because we're not producing any. That was just a hangover from our thing. We're going to make you, let's do it now. We're going to make you freight, just freight. So then what you're going to do is all of our freight for us. Maybe extend you this way. So then I could do things with housing. So you're going to be freight. You're going to serve all this industry with just freight. Good. 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 So you have got coal for some reason and ore. And you, what have you got? What? I didn't. Increase global market imports. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing that for. Yes, I want to add some. So what have you got at the moment? Warehouse freight shipping. Get rid of that. I'm not trying to pull down the main building in edit mode. Right, so you are going to be doing our ally for us. You need a sign. You need a couple of trucks. I'm actually going to truck you out majorly because you're going to be doing a lot of our delivering of these things. Oh, where's my alloy? Raw ore, crude oil, coal, freight shipping. Where's... Why can I not alloy? I had alloy on this one and then I deleted it because I'm a numpty. That is stupid. Right, so can I ally on you then? Because you're done, aren't you? Get rid of you. Yeah, metal HQ, and I could do it. I've got one, it's turned off. I've got one, it's turned off. No wonder we're not making daily metals profits. So let's keep you going. Yeah, smelting division, all on. Everything is on. There we go. Right. So you want to be alloy. You're going to be handling a lot of alloy. So I'm going to alloy you up a good one. I'm going to go straight back here so that it doesn't get in the way of our mining operation that's about to happen. And yeah, we'll plunk a raw ore on just to give you that which you need. What do you want? Yes, blah 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 blah. Stop giving me all that stuff. So oh, that's what the coal was for, Slack. The coal is for the smelting factory. Oh, you numpty. And now you've gone and got rid of it all. Oh, no, you haven't completely got rid of it. Okay. So, your coal, I'll give you that back. And import coal, because we need that coal. So, get it done quick. So, right, what you want to be doing is exporting alloy. And raw ore wants to be used locally. Good, because that's what we want to be doing. You want to be importing coal and using that locally. That's good. And then you're just purely for trade. And you're not quite full, but you're almost full enough. Everyone's got 4 trucks. Everyone's going great guns. So you've got no coal. Now you've got coal. Make me some alloy. Delivery trucks 2. Well, I've not seen you top out yet. So you're closed for full storage, which is going to be sorted out soon. Don't worry. I'll give you another truck. You've only got to go from there to there, boys. I mean, come on. So I may need another one of these for more raw ore. We'll just have to see how it works out. So you're doing that. We've got loads of alloy being produced. That's sweet. That's all sweet. That's all good then. That is a start back. I'm just going to watch these levels and see how we do. We've got 15 tons of raw ore. How much are you producing? You're producing 106 tons a day. How much are you using? Raw ore, 36 tons a day. So I think we can safely turn this other factory on and get him going. So how much coal are you using a day? 24 tons a day. How much coal? 55. Yes, that should do it. Those numbers seem to add up, if you ask me. So you've already got those things. Could do with a couple more alloy furnaces. And there we go. So that is you spanked and hopefully ready. What do you want? Out of resources. That's cool. Do not worry about it. So, all this industry has brought a hell of a lot of crime. So I think what we might actually have to do is add another little mini police station over here. Because we're not hitting crime at all. We're like almost full, and we're probably going to need a big one and a little one, but I'm thinking I should have a little one over here just to serve my industry. I'm also thinking maybe I should connect industry through on this end to take away a bit of this traffic. But I think we will leave that for our next episode. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Bomb Productions. Why are you all together, coppers? Work independently. Saying thanks very much for watching this, episode 15 of SimCity. Comment, like, subscribe if you did, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra.